I don't know if this is messed up or not, but I have started denying being me. People will come up to me while I'm bartending and they'll be like, "Are you that famous bartender on the internet?" This has nothing to do with the people that know that I work at Uncle Jesse's. They came there to have me make them a drink and to meet me. I love you guys. This has nothing to do with y'all. The people that ask me like, "Are you that famous bartender on the internet?" Those people, they don't follow me that closely. They didn't know that I worked there. They're not there to see me. They just happen to be there and they think they recognize me. The reason that I deny being me to them is because if I don't, what will happen is they will start, "Oh my gosh, it's her, she's famous on the internet." And they will tell everyone around them that I'm famous. And I'm just standing there awkwardly. And then people will be like, "You're famous?" I'm like, no. And then they'll be like, "She said she's not." And they're like, "No, she is. How many followers do you have?" That is the most awkward question to answer, I gotta tell you guys. And they'll be like, no, just tell me. I'll be like, 5.1 million. Million? How much money do you make off that? Hi, how are you? What's your name? How much money do you make? Who? If other people need drinks, I'll walk away. And then they keep trying to call me back over to ask me how I got to where I am, how I started, what's my content about, can they be in a video? Yeah, I just deny it. Sorry. We're gonna make a poisoned apple. We're gonna rim this with our purple sugar. We're gonna do 3/4 ounces of caramel vodka. 1 and 2 and 3. 3/4 ounces of apple pucker. 1 and 2 and 3. About 1/4 ounce of blue curacao. And a tiny bit of Fireball to add that cinnamony taste. Okay, just a little bit. Pineapple juice. And some gold glitter, edible glitter dust. I was like, did I forget to put the ice in there? Put ice in this glass. It tastes caramely, appley, cinnamony. This is delicious. Mitzi, we don't need to be licking every stranger inside of their mouths. That's gross. He likes it. Duke, you would. Oliver, that is not where we go potty. Rocky, leave Luna alone. She's clearly not interested in playing with you. Coco, we don't hump our friends. That's weird. It's okay because it's your sister? Oh, is your tummy upset? It's what happens when you drink too much too quickly. Daisy, get down off of there. How did you even get up there? Off, now. Bella, we don't need to bark at everybody who walks by. We all see them there. It's okay. What's the matter with this? Oh, Leo drank out of it and you don't want it anymore? I'll make you a new one. Who made this mess? Was it you? I could tell it was you. Bad, Milo, bad. Hey buddy, it's good to see you. Why are you all wet? That's what would you like? Cooper, get out of the trash. It's literally garbage. What would you like? Did you just growl at me? Okay, I think it's time that you go home. Let's call your person. Bailey, you can't go back there. You want to go home? Well, the way you came in was through that door. Lola, he's not up for adoption. You can't take him home with you. Why are you looking at me like that? Like I just ruined your fun time. You have a person at home. Charlie, that isn't food. Drop it. Drop it right now. Spit that out. And stop jumping on people. We don't jump on people we just met. You want to get another Long Island? I'm sorry, Toby, but it seems like you've had enough treats for tonight. I think it's time to go home. There is a lot of controversy over bartenders, especially, serving women who look pregnant. Y'all, there are a lot of reasons that people could look pregnant. A lot of different medical reasons. And I'm not going to go into those, but she may not be. But even if she is, I'm not back here performing ultrasounds, making sure that the baby is still like alive and has a heartbeat. I'm not doing that. What gets me though is personally, I'm pro-choice for everybody else. And for me, I'm pro-life. At this point in my life, I would not choose to have an abortion. So with the pro-lifers, you're like, oh yeah, that baby is a real person. And okay, yes, but also the baby is not 21. It doesn't have an ID because it isn't federally recognized yet. Why is the mother who the baby gets sustenance from, gets its nutrients from, able to drink legally? Why? It's not over 21. Can you provide me an ID for your baby? No. With the pro-choice people, I understand, like, your body, your choice, right? But if you drink alcohol while you're pregnant, your baby didn't get that right. Do you think your unborn baby would want you to drink alcohol so it had to consume it? Don't drink while you're pregnant, okay? Thank you. What does it mean to split tips hourly, and what does running down the clock, or also called milking the clock, mean? Say you and me worked a shift where we were supposed to split all of our tips that we made for the whole night hourly. I worked 1 hour and you worked 3 hours. And we made $100 total for the whole shift. This would be $25. And then you would get 25, 25, 25, so $75. So this would be you, and that would be me. When a bartender runs down the clock or milks the clock, I still worked my 1 hour. Say they said that it took them an extra hour to close down the bar, so they worked for 4 hours. But it would not have taken you longer if you didn't purposely take your sweet time. And we made $100. Me. Now I get $20 and you get $80. Do you see how they're both whole pies? But this one, I worked the same amount of hours, but you said on this one that it took you longer, so I get less of the piece of pie. I don't think enough people know about this whole Sycamore brewery situation. Sycamore is a very big brewery in Charlotte, North Carolina. I am from Charlotte. I used to live right down the street from their brewery. The co-owner of Sycamore Brewing was accused of, you can read. He met the 13-year-old girl online for the first time 2 weeks ago. He was arrested on Thursday. He was accused of breaking into the house and doing that to the girl while others were home. The 911 call found Brigham inside their daughter's room after that deputies found him naked in a nearby car where they arrested him. I am sorry, how did he get to the car? He wouldn't have gotten out of that room. He wouldn't have gotten out. The wife has gone on Instagram and made some statements that he will no longer be owner of or manager of Sycamore. I'm sorry, I live in North Carolina. I've been divorced 3 times. I know how this all works. Even if she was gonna get divorced and she's saying that he's no longer owner, they are still legally married. So he is still owner of that company. Even if she owns it, he owns it too. In the state of North Carolina, you have to be separated for a minimum of 1 year before you can legally get divorced. I'm even more horrified to find out that he has a daughter. I don't know how old the daughter is. I will never, ever buy another Sycamore beer ever again. I got so many comments about this coat on my last video in the Neighborhood Bar series. It has a pocket right here. It is so soft. There's a pocket right here. Zips up. Pockets right here. This hood, it has a zipper right here to where the hood can come off. It also has Velcro all throughout, so even if you zip it up, you can Velcro this together, tighten these. It is so warm. It has gotten really cold here in North Carolina, and I don't have heat or AC in my garage, so I've been loving this coat. I also got a lot of questions about these jeans. I'm 5'4", I weigh 118 pounds. I wear these jeans all the time. They don't have back pockets, but they do have these little front pockets. I ordered size 2. For size reference. I actually got these boots off of TikTok Shop too, now that I'm thinking about it. They have a zipper right here. I'm gonna link everything below.